All right, it's time to do post-game, kind of. And we're gonna solve every puzzle with Master. Isn't that great? So I did have a note. Top of Peppermint Palace needs burning for left side. Just the top of Peppermint Palace? You know, let's go there first. Am I at the top now? Right, hold on. Select. Zoom. Top. Okay, so it was this way, right? I know I kind of like just did it. Because it wasn't here, right? No, of course not. Wasn't it, hold on, wasn't it this way for some reason? Yes. Yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. So this is our burning. I guess we do have burning when you think about it. You will not stop me this time. No, sir. And then we just go up, 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 up. This game doesn't have that many songs, but like the ones it does have are very, very good. So it doesn't matter. I actually kind of forgot about the Phase 3 song and the ending theme though. I remember right, it was this way. I don't need you. I feel like Master should have at least one hit of resistance, right? I don't know. So we, I think, did everything in here. I gotta pick one. I'll go this way. Prepare to die. Okay, it just charges very quickly. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I definitely went in that other one though, didn't I? I don't know. So I don't know what is up with the Galaxia to make it like this, but I'm a fan. It's very fast. In fact, it's literally, you just have to hold it for any amount of time. Wait. He's burning for left. Wait, I already did that. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of, sorry for wasting your time. I don't know, I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, so we gotta find the, you know what, let's do Candy Constellation. It's been a while. We'll get a little, we'll mix it up a little, right? I have a feeling that I have to come into Candy Constellation from like the bottom somewhere and then go up. Like this ain't gonna cut it going this way and whatever, but we can at least try, right? So the star takes you back down, maybe? I don't know. Very convenient to just... Whoa! No. Did I just, like, not get this? Well, now I did. So is this just weed? Well, we're going in another direction. We just never went in that door. Okay, maybe I just was not thorough at all. I mean, I guess not having a map is probably like, probably at least partially why that's a problem. Is anyone else feeling like they're tripping on power right now? The cheat has gone mad with power. Okay. They chose a really bad ambush spot. They should have known about that. So, is this an area where we've been because it looks familiar? No, apparently not. It's a big area, though. For whatever it's worth. Oh, because boss. Boxer, he still gets my ass. I fucking hate you. I hate you. I don't need you. I can solve all puzzles with this thing. It's a goal room. Well, it's something, I guess. Oh, wow. Come to this gold room if you want to farm lives, man. Holy crap. Is it always the same every time? Always the same every time? I was gonna say, I feel like that one up is like bait to get me to miss a bunch of other ones, but it wasn't. Yay. Okay, so we did that, but I guess we'll just try going over here again. See what happens. I just really didn't go into another door. That's pretty good. All right. So I'm expecting, or at least I'm hoping. That's pretty bad. I'm hoping that there's some that like every wrong thing I've done in Candy Constellation is like as easy as that. Everything I've missed in Candy Constellation can be like taken down to that form. I hate you, Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, it has to be Sonic, right? There's no other explanation. Why would I not go for the chest? I guess maybe I've always come from this side. And as a result, that blocks it off or something. Yes, I think that is exactly the case. Do not... Yeah, okay. We just have to be careful, you know? Careful, I said. So can we go down from here? Like, it's a big old maze. Can we go down? It solves every puzzle, but like... You know what? Oh, it's fine, actually. Okay, that's something. Not what I want, but it's something. Yeah, this is a little ridiculous. Like, you're supposed to get beam or something for that? Beam's right there, though, so it's not that big of a deal. I just really didn't get that treasure chest. Maybe I just didn't okay, so I haven't gone in that door. Doesn't mean I haven't been to that area, but... I feel like I was seeing that chest. I went, oh, let's see. Okay, we have to go down from here, I think. If possible. Alright, you gotta calm down, man. Yeah, we'll not try to engage with that. Ow. I mean, that works. Please, leave me alone. I'm gonna just assume that Master does not disappear after X amount of time. Unless it falls in a pit, of course. So we don't want to go that way, though. He's impossible. He's impossible to deal with. We do have that, actually, so that's pretty good. Is there some way to get up there? Like, I don't know. They would not put like an invisible explosive block, right? That's what you get. All right. So there's something, some way up here. Maybe you like miss it from like not looking up here or something. Not what I wanted. Maybe if we go, maybe just up there. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's as simple as that. Please don't make me lose Master, please. Thank God it's really bouncy. See, I was gonna say, apparently I've never went in here, but I've been in that room, right? I guess I went from the other direction. I don't know, man. So let me just, that stays open for quite a while. Okay, well, I don't know how I missed that. Oh, wow. Candy Constellation is solved, except for the map. Oh, what's the constellation, do you think? You think this is a constellation? It looks like it. Like, why else would that be a thing, right? Well, we cleared Candy Constellation, I guess, once we do this. It's just not fair, honestly. Whoops. Part of me is like, what if I take hammer instead of master? Toxic, man, toxic. Well, you know, at least I was thorough with Candy Constellation. I figured I was missing like half of it, despite spending like hours on it. I feel like it was hours. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, right, I reset the game. I was like, did I really lose like 40 lives on the final boss? I know it was like relatively bad because I was just like not really trying, but well, Candy Constellation is super cleared, so let's figure out what's up with this stupid mountain. Wait, not the stupid mountain. Stupid castle? Wait, no, hold on. Here. 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 Let's go the other way. Well, what do you think? Does it go up? That like surely is not a dead end, right? Do you really think it splits off like that? Well, I can't know for sure. I wish I had the rising uppercut. The DP, as they call it. Okay, I can fix this. There we go. Does it feel fair? No. Like, at this point, it doesn't really feel like I'm playing the actual game. I just, like, put on cheats. And I know, like, but it's in the game. Sometimes I don't trust developers with that, you know? Alright, over here. Like, it does kind of feel like they put this in, so kids can definitely 100% this game because it's like somewhat difficult. Door? Now, is there something like over here? The up poke is just so like slow. I definitely remember that trick and that trap. I hate these guys a lot. I guess this is like having Meta Nightmare. Yeah. What? I guess there's an area over. Like if we go back to area 1, is it the whole side was area 5's, right? Like that area 5. This one right here in the middle maybe leads there, and then this one leads to the one at the bottom. I don't know. It's right. I guess it's worth like trying all of them. Hey there, Heavy Knight. No, that's not even how it goes. Hey there, Kirby. Have you ever met a knight? Stupid. Okay, so for some reason Carrot Castle leads to... Wait, am I stupid? I just went in Peppermint Palace even though this like... No. Wait. Why does Carrot Castle lead to Peppermint Palace? That's just weird, like... right? By the way, just because like this... Like when it's zoomed out it looks a little crusty, right? But when, like, I think this game looks very good when blown up on a big monitor like this. Like, they did a good job with that. Also, it would be faster to just phone home. Meow. I was like, which one was it? Okay. Oh, crate. I guess the idea is that's like more up. Peppermint Palace is like more up north. I don't know. Do you think it's owned by the same person? How do I get that? Like, I forgot about the fake block, guys. Boop. Oh, I was thinking of this. Not Peppermint Palace, Carrot Castle. I wouldn't really describe that as the top though, so maybe not. Just in case. Boop. I knew it. Yay! I'll take it. Thankfully, touching that guy does not aggro him or cause a problem. Okay, now we're on the rampart. Got it, okay. Got it. I love being powerful. Yeah, if there was just one, I would have checked at the bottom, but... Let's see, because I'm like... Okay, the camera rarely scrolls down in this game. A puzzle that needs solving. He blocks it. Fine. I'll just go under. Oh shit, he's turning around. He's very slow about it though. La 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 la. Pick a door? But what if there are only 3? Still pick 3. Because we have to go to the right anyway. The left. I will never learn my lefts and rights. It's just how it is. I hate it. I don't know why. But it's the case. No, but it's a real area, Chris. But I need to keep master just in case it hits me with like, you know, metal blocks. La la la. I guess when playing with friends, it's just gonna have to be like, all right, everyone, share. You get 15 minutes with master. Then you have to come back and share, okay? Once you reach a goal or something, maybe. Why would they have ladders here? Well, there's not. Well, there's a ladder here. Like, are they hiding something? I feel like they're hiding something. If there's a one-way door at the top of here, then... Well, no, wait. Can I go down? Nope. It's a one-way door. I can't really do much about it at this point. Just remember how you got to the ramparts. Surely you remember, right? It just happened? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. What was that like? Does it sound like John Wick? I'm not a fan of that. So I really should have been more thorough. It's just by that point, by the time I thought about it, it was already too late, I think. Wait. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wow, this place is like not that big. Area 7. That's interesting. Well, it's a bunch of one-ways. I guess I can... Oh, I have to go down. Oh, that's annoying. Because I still wanted to take the warp star. Area 7 is... Peppermint Palace, which I think we full cleared. So I guess it's not necessary. It's just, you know, would have been nice. Yeah, Carrot Castle and Peppermint Palace are like intrinsically linked. So... It's interesting. I wonder what the lore is. Oh, and then this is the other way to the boss. Okay. Yay. It's easy. Just... Like, that's why you have to take note of every single split path you see, because you're gonna forget. And I know I mentioned it earlier and then just stopped doing it, but... Stopped doing it because it was annoying. I kind of thought that was like a real person for a second. Now that we have the map, we should get to this one single room rather easily. Yeah, up to, I'd rather go up. Up to hover is like kind of annoying, honestly. It's whatever. That guy gets to live. I think I took the relatively long way. How did I not get here? So how did I not expect him to do that? So where are we? Okay, next room. I knew it. I knew I knew I was not gonna make the jump, but I had already pot committed. Oh my god, I love just running into things. Thank God we got all those health upgrades. Thank God they're health upgrades. I don't know if that's like the intended way. Oh, something like this. Well, I'm assuming then it's 1, right? Well, I guess it's a little hard to say. Wait. No, okay, it's the same. It's the same room, I guess. Technically. Well, we're just gonna have to run it. Hey, this looks like it's not correct, because we apparently already went through that door. Yep. I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll somehow lead elsewhere. All right, middle it is. You see, this is the kind of design I'm not a fan of. Pick a door. This game has a notable amount of pick-a-doors. It's notable. It's not terrible, but it's notable. And then when you don't pick the right door, you gotta go through the same 5 screens again. I know, like I said, going through screens you've already gone through is not like that bad in this game, I think, because, you know, because of the nature of the game, you're looking for secrets all over the place. You're being careful. You're not just running through it. But you're like, okay, I've definitely already been here. Then you just go. You just run through and it's fun. So it works. Like mechanically, it still works. Not all backtracking is bad. People have to realize, you know. I feel like I don't know if it's the internet or what, but something has poisoned people's brains. Not all backtracking is good either, that's for sure, but like, is it really that bad in the 1,000-Year Door? I don't think so. The 1,000-Year Door would have been the perfect game if it weren't for the backtracking. Is the Chapter 4 backtracking across like 3 screens really that bad? Like, are you thinking about the narrative factor of it? Like, it's like, you go to the castle and the thing happens at the castle and then you go back to town. And then the thing happens at the town, you go back to the castle, and it sounds worse than it is. Wait a second. I thought I was already in this room. I don't think, like... Yeah, that you can't do it. I think you would need UFO for this. It says you can solve all puzzles, but how are you gonna solve this one, bud? I was like, what the hell is up with this? Well. Okay, so there's like obviously a problem here. It has a solution. This can solve all puzzles, apparently. Doesn't create a downward thing. I wish this let you go through single white platforms. Look at Kirby's walking animation, how like squishy and bouncy he is. Like, you have to come back here with like UFO. Is UFO in the thing? Like, because then you like shoot, you would then shoot like a laser. I guess we'll check. It has Smash, so surely it has UFO. If it doesn't, we'll have to scour Candy Constellation, I guess. We found it, the one puzzle that this does not solve. Having a sinking feeling about this. It's just bonkers head. No UFO? Anything else that like goes through walls a lot? that also allows you to fly. Did that room have... Which one is it? This controller doesn't have a capture button. The N64 one does. Guess that's what I'm thinking of. Yaing isn't gonna do anything. Like fire kind of has the same problem where like it takes a while to start spreading forward. Well, maybe not really. Maybe we can use fire. I'll try it. Carrot Castle. It's gonna be so weird playing this with friends again and then like just not having the warp doors. So I'm gonna be like, oh, I can just do this to go to Carrot Castle. And then it's like, no, you can't. I don't know what I was thinking there. What the fuck? I was like, what the hell's going on over there? Apparently that was going on over here. I mean, look, I'm not just gonna leave a treasure chest, right? If worst comes to worst, we're gonna get UFO. We're gonna get UFO and then bring it all the way over here. And it's gonna happen. Kinda sucks not having all my, like, full invincibility, like, movement abilities and stuff. I can't believe I made that. I was so distracted by that I, like, just messed it up there. Go. See, like, just based on that alone, I don't think fire will be enough. Why would they want you to take UFO all the way here, though? Isn't that weird? I think that's a little weird. It's not Spark, right? Like I said, they've been pretty good about, like, abilities. Like, if you need an ability, it's not that far off. You know, despite how this game usually is. Where, like, it would... I feel like it would give you the ability you need. Oh, yeah, no way, man. Honestly, like... I'm dumb! Call your stupid friends! Hold on, do you think? No, because they're gonna come in up here. I was like, if only green could give me their ability. And I was like, wait, green could... Okay. Okay. I got it. Have your stupid friends do it. Alternatively, try to find out where UFO is. I don't know, it's too rare. I don't remember. Mental note, when playing with friends, figure out where UFO is. If there's a way I can hurt green to take UFO, that'd be great. But there's nothing in that room. He's fast. He's fast. I was not expecting him to be that fast. Honestly. That was close. Nah. I was like, maybe it's a treasure chest with a cherry and the treasure chest will have stayed open, even though we know that's not how it works. Or have been closed again, I mean. The exact opposite of what I wanted to say. Alright, surely we have this area solved, right? I didn't have that last part solved per se, but like, it works. That's also a lot easier than what I was doing. How the wind starts above the thing. Alright, green still has UFO, so like, we can maybe hope that the AI knows to charge. Don't do that, come on. Doink. I can't believe I turned around in time. Maybe I am learning. Is there a thing up here? Like a little secret? Alright. Go, green, go! Break it! Thank you! Green did nothing there, but it's fine. Yellow! Maybe am I thinking of like Squeak Squad or something? Or maybe I just never got this. I don't know. Maybe it's just my hatred of yellow. It could just be my hatred of yellow. Okay. And then there's this. Oh, it's not necessary. I really didn't need to do that. Anyway, we cleared this place, I think, to an extent. What now? Just Still one more place without a map, right? Wait. Oh yeah, we got the mountain one like really easily. Okay. Is there anywhere we haven't been in this game? Maybe we're just done. Like right on the 30-minute mark. I think maybe we're just done. I think we've been everywhere. Obviously we didn't 100% the game, but like I didn't keep track of all the stuff properly at all, so. But yeah, I think that's it. Honestly, I'm pretty content. I'm pretty content. I wanted to just see every room. And hopefully, if I didn't get a treasure chest, I at least like had an idea of how to get it. So it's just like the puzzle's basically solved. I just have to actually bring the thing there. But yeah, okay, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I mean, I've tried to mention it in the credits, but yeah, it's like mean. I can understand why people don't like it, but I mean, the formula, I think the Metroidvania formula for Kirby like still works. I was hardcore as a kid, I guess, like to played this game and loved it so much. But yeah, and the fact that it gives you master at the end is like really nice too. And it's a Game Boy game, so you know, you could just, it's very good for portability purposes. Yeah, at first, like when I was like at like by the end of like part 3, I was like, maybe Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is not all it's cracked up to be. Maybe it just isn't. But like once I learned about hitting select on the map, which I mean is kind of my fault, but I don't think it entirely is, because I think I hit select. Maybe I hit it like too early, or maybe I just didn't hit it enough. I remember hitting select and it didn't do anything. So like, or maybe it did and I just didn't even realize. The point is, I remember pressing select and it not bringing up the map at first. So it's just kind of a situation where it's like, you know, you do the right thing, but the game doesn't register it for whatever reason. And then you don't think to do it again until like you either forget or just decide to start trying everything again. So yeah, with the map, this game is a lot better. Obviously, if I didn't have the map, this would fucking be an awful game, but it's not. Dude, play a Metroidvania without the map. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, the warps are all like pretty good. I think like, yeah, the picadors and one-ways and stuff are like, not the one-way doors, because the game kind of tells you. The one-way like platforms and stuff are like annoying, because then you commit without like really knowing, and the one-way platforms and the both-way platforms look pretty much the same. I still don't really know the difference. I'm not a fan of that, but you know, I'd say this game is still very good. Maybe not a 10 out of 10 like I thought going in, but I'd probably still give it like a 8 or 9 out of 10. I don't know. People are like, numbered scores are kind of ass, but I think it's like, I think it helps me convey my thoughts in a simple way. 10 is like masterpiece. 9 is like, I really, really liked it, but it's like not a masterpiece, I'd say. I guess maybe the difference between a 9 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10 for me is like, a 9 out of 10 is a 10 out of 10, but I know that it has things that like people won't like. Whereas like a 10 out of 10 is like, I could probably recommend this to everyone or close to everyone. Maybe not my parents, but like all of my friends, and like be confident that it's not bad. Whereas a 9 out of 10 is like, I don't know if everyone will like it, right? Kirby the Amazing Mirror definitely falls in that category where I think it's a bit of an acquired taste. But yeah, I mean, like this game was actually shorter than I thought it was gonna be. And with 4 people clearing it out, it's probably gonna be like 30% of the time it took me to beat it with friends. I'm curious to see how that goes. I don't know if maybe I can record it. Maybe I can ask if I can record it. It'll be in a call though, so I don't know. It's up to the people in the call. They want to be recorded and put onto the YouTube, but if not, that's just how it is. Because I think it would be a good kind of sequel to this. We get both single player and multiplayer. I just wanted to at least get the single player done and not have to wait another like 10 years before I completely forgot the game. So I'm glad. I'm glad. Will it compromise the multiplayer? I don't know. I don't know when we're playing that. I haven't really been talking about it. It hasn't really come up. So I don't know. It's kind of obvious from the videos that I don't remember everything. I like something that goes in one ear out the other most of the time, so it'll be interesting to see. I think that's my thoughts. I had to give a review summary. Still very fun and very interesting. Not that hard to navigate with the map, and finding the map is also kind of fun because it's so important. When you get to a new area, you're like, it shows you where the map is, so it's like, how do I get there? But it is also like very hard and unforgiving and has a lot of like one-ways and stuff, which is very funny for a Kirby game. And it looks great, and it has chocolate Kirby in it, so it's better than most Kirby games. Wait, actually, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to see how much percentage we got. Is this even gonna make it in the video? 95%? I mean, that's kind of perfect in a way, but yeah, it's like definitely chests, or maybe even doorways that I didn't get to. I don't know. Like, I don't know if the doorways actually count. Maybe they count for like 0.1%, but that's still something. I mean, with friends though, with like 4 people able to run around and scavenge the area, and with me taking notes, I'm sure 100% will be way more feasible. Like, if we reach 95% and don't know what we're doing, like right now, or like where to go right now, I'm sure it won't be hard to find out like what's missing with 4 people. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I might push for it, but I do have a lot of stuff on my plate right now anyway, so it'll happen when it happens. Am I really gonna have to render this together? I don't know.